Well, I think we need to throw out the list first of all, and we need to be a lot more open-minded. We also need to put down our phones, start to talk to people. If you're on a lift and there's a guy that you think is really cute, strike up a conversation. Maybe say to him, oh, that's a really nice aftershave. Like, what is that? Or maybe the sun is shining outside and go, oh, it's a really nice day today. Have you got any good plans? Start getting that dialogue going with people that maybe you're not reading a profile about and you're not ticking off the list on, like a list for Santa. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Because we need to start exploring more with this connection and with intimacy and with something that we can't always measure, which is that point where we click. Because women these days are complaining that they don't have the spark. We can't quantify, we can't scientifically quantify really how to get that spark. So we need to start opening our minds, because we might meet people that we have a spark with, but they're not ticking our wish list of dating, and then we're being dismissive of somebody. I think these days guys have it a little bit more difficult as well, because we have the rise of the alpha female. Women are strong, we're empowered, guys are still trying to work out their place in the world, and is paying on a first date insulting because women are after equality? Issues like this come up, and guys aren't sure how to seduce a woman these days. But I think that seduction is the ultimate key for men. Women are up for all sorts of things. We want to date multiple people, we want to have sex with guys, we might have sex on the first date, we may want to hook up with a guy, but we're not going to respond to those really crass, do you want to come home, or, the more crass version of it. We still want to be seduced. We want to be treated like a lady. And even if we are being more sexual, it doesn't mean that we're not still a lady and we don't still deserve that respect. So I really think they need to come up with talking to women more, sending over a glass of champagne, maybe it's some cocktails at the table next to you and they're with their girlfriends, getting back to those old-fashioned seduction techniques. And really it's just an excuse to then have that conversation and sit down and get to know someone that's in front of you. Well, I think even though I'm very much against list dating, you do need to find one or two things that are the most important to you, and that should determine how you internet date. It may be a particular type of religion, it may be that you're an ambitious career-driven person, so you want to try something where you're connecting with other ambitious-driven people as well. And then you need to see internet dating as just like you were in a bar. And that first time that you meet someone is not a date, it's an interview to see if you want to date them. But keeping in mind that there's that balancing act between ditching the list of how tall he should be, where he should live, what car he should drive, and picking that one core value that's really important to you, and then looking through men that way. And that should be your filtering system, not 5, 10 things that it's going to be impossible, and maybe there's one guy on the planet that actually has that match for you.